Oh crap, I cut myself shaving. Anyway, no, I'm not saying that it's wrong because it's unconventional. I'm saying that it's wrong because it's a form of religious indoctrination, which I oppose in any context. For those that don't know the context of this conversation, it's for a video that the creator is not allowing to be stitched for some reason, but it's of Daryl Anka claiming to channel his ET entity Bashar and doing so in front of a group of children. Now, I don't know the full context of that. Maybe they are school children, or maybe they are in a Waldorf school, or maybe they're just the kids of Bashar devotees who have come to see Bashar speak, and he's delivering a special message for the kids. It doesn't matter. In any case, it's Bashar giving religious indoctrination to children. So one of the things I said in this discussion was that to me, this is no different from somebody preaching about Noah's Ark, for example, or some other ridiculous Bible story. There is a spectrum, of course, in terms of the harm that is being caused by religious indoctrination. On one hand, you have the extreme of preaching, let's just say, heaven and hell and a judgmental God, and if you do something wrong, you're going to burn forever in eternity in the fires of hell. That's straight up abuse, I think, psychological abuse. And but there's a spectrum, and on the other end are claims that are just religious, but they cannot be verified in any way. They're metaphysical claims. Bashar saying, you chose to these children, you chose your parents and they chose you, you chose to be alive at this particular time. I understand the appeal of that, but it's a metaphysical claim. It's completely coming out of nowhere. It cannot be verified in the exact same way that a belief in God or any other metaphysical claim cannot be verified. In addition to these metaphysical claims that he's making and teaching these children, he's also doing this channeling performance thing, right? Regardless of whether he's actually channeling or not, just leave that aside. He's putting on this performance, this demonstration, you could call it, in front of these children, and he starts off doing this, while he's about to receive the spirit or whatever, he goes into these like convulsions. So what is that teaching children? That religion or spirituality involves convulsions, and it also involves some external. They're being taught that spirituality is external, not intrinsic to them. You have to wait for some download for some higher source. This is what I call religious authoritarianism, and I think it's wrong. To be clear, this is not even really about the particular beliefs involved. If you, as an adult, want to believe that Bashar is channeling something, or if you want to believe in ETs, that he's channeling an ET, and his theories about ancient aliens and so forth, if you want to buy into that, that's totally your prerogative. But children are a different story. They believe essentially what parents and authority figures tell them. They have not developed critical thinking skills. And granted, a lot of adults never develop critical thinking skills either, but in any case, I think it's just wrong. If you're watching this video, what do you think?